Welcome back, Magic the Gatherers. Today we're playing some Mardu Demonic Pact. This is an archetype that kind of came up a little bit when the Avatar set released. With Iroh Tea Master, he's a 3-mana 2/2. When he enters, you create a food. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you can let your opponent gain control of a permanent control. And when you do, you create a 1/1 white ally creature token with a 1/1 counter on it for each permanent you own that your opponents control. So by himself, he's 3 mana for 2 2/2s. It's 4 power split up among for 3 mana. That's a really good rate. But what we're doing with this is Greed's Gambit. It's a 4 mana enchantment. When it enters, draw 3 cards, gain 6 life, create 3 black bats, 2/1s with flying. At the beginning of your end step, you discard a card, lose 2 life, and sacrifice a creature. So the observant of you may have seen that the whole idea is that we're going to get Greed's Gambit out on our opponent's side of the field. We have plenty of control to back that up. I don't need to really go over it. Voice of Victory, good piece. It doesn't come up much. Restoration Magic, major MVP. So you're going to use this to protect your Iroh or your Greed's Gambit from being removed. You know, the things that you normally would fear. And then we have a couple Disturbing Mirths. Doesn't do much on its own, but you can draw 2 cards off it, and when it sacrificed, you manifest dread, so you get a 1/1 body while you're doing the thing. Terminus for turn, doesn't blow up from the Ultima, produces mana, can be traded with the Uncle Iroh or sacrificed with Beseech the Mirror, which I don't need to introduce to you. It's a 4 mana tutor something 4 or less, and you get to play it, and you can see what we're doing here. And I forgot to talk about Demonic Pact. This is a 4 mana enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, you can drain 4 to any target, make your opponent discard 2 cards, draw 2 cards, or you lose the game. So obviously, usually the move is you're going to hit something for life to bring yourself back, bounce back from the aggro matchups, and it's surprisingly good. Back when this was in standard last time, I managed to play it against mono red decks just fine, and the 4 damage, 4 life removal heal combo was so much to swing the game that it pretty much won me the game every time. Then you're probably going to want to do draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards, and then before you lose the game, you pass it over, win the game, read them and weep. Life gain doesn't matter. Nothing your opponents were doing is going to matter, and you just win the game. Now, this deck, I've made some changes to the list I found, and that is simply put, I took out the Scrylands for some Raucous Theaters. We got Verges. We need basic land types, but that's the only change I made. This deck is bananas. Mono red isn't here to keep this deck in check, so I'm just gonna show you me running over the meta. Let's go. On the play, plenty of removal. Looks pretty good to me. There's our new card. Ooh, that'll work. Got 4 mana. What are we doing here? Might. Ooh. Okay. Turn 2. I can just do this now. We Terminus. Turn 3 Beseech or Gambit. Okay, so I mean that's just next turn. I think we just pop off. That's the plan. Mage Bane Lizard. How about a Greed's Gambit? Ooh. Discard one I use. That's fine. Still got more removal. Nice that this doesn't blow up from the Ultima. Day Black Sun. Not killing the lizard. Back to 20. It's pretty good. So I think we Beseech. Let's do the thing. And I think we should go ahead and get Uncle Iroh, because he's better right now against a tapped down opponent than a Harmless Offering. this, dude, guys. 3 mana for 2/2/2s? Bananas. Oops. It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's oh so very fine. Off to a good start. Really playing like a pro. Nowhere to run. Oh, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Boy, that was quite the fumble. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh my god. Packed. We have the get lost. That's all we really need. Uncle Iroh returns. Okay, let's try this again. They don't have white mana. Oh, hopefully this doesn't come right back. Exiles a creature. Oh, but we got this. Protection against that. That's good. Pretty much best we can ask for. Nothing. Sack the lizard. That's fine. This is fine. Oh, we're doing it. Oh. Get screwed. Oh, that's a, I feel like Stiltskin has a place. Stiltskin? Is that his name? I think that's good. Have some tea. How's our opponent gonna get out of this? Aha! There it is. The superior Mardu deck. On the draw. So we got plenty of stuff. And I am recording. Alright, life gain. I think we're fine with that. And do we break the momentum now? Hold on. Let's play like a smart person. Maybe for once in my life. Neat. Get out of here. I gotta think of what to use this on. As long as these are out here, it's gonna be a problem. Feel like you never really get ahead by throwing this down in desperation. Well, what do we have here? There is not enough black mana here. Oh no. What you got going on? Oh, you really love this character, huh? Alright, okay. What's worse? Sheltered by ghosts? Nothing's gonna grow off it now. Banishing Light? Banishing Light? Harder to remove. Yeah. Alright. Why are you running this? Why are you running this? We have a better card. Aang's Iceberg. Do I start building a Bjord? I might. That might be the move. Because this ain't coming out anytime soon. But they have it sheltered by ghosts. I don't like that. I don't know. It's gonna have to happen. I think I have a split up in here, don't I? Yeah. Exactly one. So if nothing else, and we do get to cast this, we can clear the board. That's really all we need to do. They're holding their sheltered by ghosts. They just want a board. I will... do I sacrifice you? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... ish damage. Okay, I think we do this now. First, break momentum. I think we want to keep this. Yeah, because this lets us target their creatures through the shelter by ghosts. We'll give him a token. Tis a few blockers. Surely. Uncle Iroh. And a Vanguard. Okay, swing for 4, we chump. And largely hope to God we hit something that's gonna turn this game around. Is this how we do it? I only got 2 open. I mean, hold on. I think we greed's Gambit. Gambit with the greed. Yeah. That's the move. Then we offer some harmlessness. Next turn. Easy. Easy. Never didn't have it. Yeah, it's coming. Always coming. Double block here. I can get an Iroh, so they can't do that. They only have to sacrifice 1 a turn, though. For some reason, I keep wanting to think it's 2. That's the amount of life you lose. Opponent thinking. Do they have time? I mean, sure. They gain life with the food. Come on out, Uncle Iroh. Okay, let's not frick this up this time. That can go in the graveyard. You. Nice. You're on a clock. You got a lot of life, but you're on a clock. And those bats really help. Uncle Iroh is really good with this card. Before that, garbage. Absolute, complete and utter garbage. The move then was Demonic Pact. Sack a dude. How could you be so greedy, opponent? You should know better. I don't know what you were thinking. Playing this card. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, our opponent. Oh no, our opponent is very upset. Oh my lord. I don't know. There we go. They made a decision. Perhaps they were simply thinking. Every decision counts when you're in a position like this. You know what? Let's swing in with this. Let's just dig a little deeper. We got 2 swamps. We can do better than that. Gonna rip another one of these off the top. And play it. Take a chip and eat it. Take my tea and drink it. Yes. It's all yours. You can gulp it down. No, you don't. It's a little weird. Just let me have a 3/3. Like that. Oh, what are you gonna use your mana for, man? What's the plan? That is a card. It's called Menace. Oh, that's bad. I would have to throw something under the bus. Mm-mm. Running out of creatures, man. Suppose I can play that now, that I won't be discarding it. It's nice, it replaces itself. Look at that, can you see that? I hope you can see that. Oh my god. Deck is busted. Alright, we're on the draw. But we pretty much have a combo. Minus the red we need to play you. Multiversal Passage on white. I see. No, you're probably robots, aren't you? No one who's playing blue-white control anymore. Apparently this guy. Indomitable Dan. Stocking up like it's nobody's business. I mean, they just did it the one time. I'm just saying words the same. That's fine though. Here's the thing. We're gonna have to wait until we have protection for one of these. Cause not gonna be great. Ultima. Are we taking Ultima? I don't think they're playing... Oh my god. They don't play stock up and... They don't play stock up. They don't play stock up. They do not play stock up. They would have been doing so much more. Yeah, right. How many of those do I got? One more. Yeah, this blue-white control. I think mayhaps a less than ideal matchup. Can't do it. I don't know what we do here. We have nothing to make these guys uncounterable. If we play Greed's Gambit, it either gets countered or worse, removed. Not ideal. That's my turn. Are you impressed? Have you figured out my game plan? Important. You know what? I'm gonna hold the Get Lost. Look at that, they're holding up 2 mana. Has to be sacrificed. Alright, I've seen enough. Alright, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Not against this. Not against this deck. On the play. Got a lot of good stuff. I'm liking what I'm seeing. This feels like a good start. That's what I like to see. Just wondering where all the... this isn't mono green, but it's the same idea. This is a good matchup. Storm Chaser's Talent. Okay, they're primarily blue. Blue and green. Maybe the Timur might be. What are we doing here? Are we holding up a Get Lost? We're not playing a momentum breaker. Alright, Fever of Isolation's not bad. We don't hate to see it. Break the momentum. Ergo, you cannot swing. You gotta rebuild your board while I'm popping off. However, something tells me they might be running a Boomerang Basics, which means we might need to wait to pop off a turn, unless we want to hedge our bets that that was the only one that they had. Let's do it like this. You can take my tea. Tempo is about to have a big issue with exactly that. We're running Sultai. What are we doing in Sultai with all of this? Not very sure. I'm curious, but not curious enough to just hang around and find out. Make them cast another spell, that's fine. Unless it's not a momentum breaker of their own. Vantage. I'm happy with that. And we're just gonna wait. We hold back. We're waiting for him to blink. Uh-huh. Cool. Uncle Iroh. It's fine though. Totally, perfectly fine. Unless they're running counter spells, then we might get a little worried. Northern Air Temple. We're really doing this. I was messing around with it. It was kind of nice. I won a couple games specifically off it. But it's not great to bounce. It's just... I guess it swings at 2, but each other shrine now. See, okay. That was the other one I was looking at, because you can only run the shrines that don't cost much. I think there's no question that we beseech. Question is it Greed's Gambit or is it Demonic Pact? If it's Demonic Pact, they can try and bounce it. That's broadly fine, but they're gonna be bouncing stuff like crazy. If we do the Greed, they'll definitely try to bounce it. And we can intercept. Nice. And then we get him. I mean, if we draw something good, we can Harmless Offering the next turn. Come on, I'm so vulnerable to being blown out. Please don't drop a land and bounce my gambit. Uh-oh. That's 4. I know that's 4. But maybe the opponent sees that we're checking it out. Nothing. Can't say I'm crazy about that. What are you running? Alright, we'll just do it. See what happens. Bounce in response. Just hope it's a bounce. I sure hope it's a bounce. Turn it. Nice. So what are we doing next? Are we gaining life? Are we holding up mana? Just blow this up? What do you think about that? Hopefully nothing too much. I got the 2 mana. I know the counter spells in Standard. Okay. when they try to do something about that, we can blow it up in response. Because they'll probably, I'm just assuming bounce. It's the bounce deck. Without the pixies. I'm not sure why you would run it without the pixies. What are you running in green that you are so desperate to put forests in here? You got the green temple too? How much does that cost? Show me. Right now. It puts +1/+1 counters on your creatures or something? Another Spirit Oasis. Drawn cards. Damn. 3 mana, 3 cards, not a bad rate. Getting rid of Bat. I'm fine with that. Well, here's a good question. We can Greed's Gambit and try and hit another way to pass it. So let's do that. Because why not? We're already winning. Let's make sure we play this right. We need Beseech mana. Bargain. Autopsy. Submit 1. And where are you, uncle? Get out here. Bring the good shit. There you go. Obligatory. Okay, you remove them both, you die. That's 12 damage. Loss of life. As if it matters. Does against the big ol' Adamantoise. Argent? Adamantoise? You know the one. Redirects damage. It doesn't do nothing about this. You know, we also have a lose the game in there. Are you bouncing stuff? Are you throwing down a deadly cover-up? You are. What on earth? Okay, what are you taking, Uncle Iroh? The theater? Beseech would probably be the good one. This would probably be the move. They take the one harmless offering. Oh my god.
That's rough, buddy.
I love using that when they're searching your deck. All right, burn 2, burn another 2. Woof. You like tea, right? That was a thing. That was a thing. I think that was a thing. Have some more. Please, I insist. Six. Oh my god. Bro. Ah. Boo. Garbage. We just wait. We just wait. We hold and we wait. Oh, they know about this. Oh, I see it's coming. Oh yeah. Northern Air. Get lost. Oh, that's right. I have bamboozled myself. Oh no. And discard your hand. Oh my god, that's what you're running green for? That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool, but I guess with the Northern Air Temples. Okay. Alright, okay. That's pretty cool. I like that. It's a shame you're getting your face kicked in. Temples are bad. They're priced for you to play a 5-color deck, and you can't do them in 3-color. Because that would be too cool. I mean, supposedly in some formats, Shrines is quite playable. However, I think it would be fine if you could run them, etc. Let's just close this. Let's bring this meeting to an end. Okay, we're on the draw. I am recording. Oh man, 2 tap lands. I think we can work with it. And I got a piece of removal. Man, I just think you know when I think starting town. Is it finally catching on? I think it is. Are you running mono white? Yes, you are. Not life gain though. Mono white cakes. I am familiar. Hit another land. That's all we need. I mean, we need a little bit more. Wind Crag Siege. I haven't seen this in a while. Beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 goblin creature token, lifelink haste. Mardu, creature attacking causes a triggered ability to trigger. It does it again. I see. Enter. Tapped. Now what? I think we can do this. I think we can break their momentum. Apparently removing the bunnies is the thing to do. That doesn't seem right, but that's what the pros apparently think. And they know what they're doing, so I'm not. Oh my god. Wow. Got a little card draw engineer. All right. Here's the thing. Can't play Greed's Gambit. No siree, Bob. 4 of get lost, like, no question. Not all of them in their hand. I mean, it very much could be. Hello. And how about just a little bit more? This whole drawing 2 cards thing, I'm kind of into it actually. Wow. Mardu fairies, pixies, or Grixis. No. Maps. Hello. We don't actually have a way to flip this though. So, onto the board you go. Discard a card. What? Garbage. Ultima? Sure. No way the tokens deck goes wide. So I think we can start baiting them out now. We do have a pact, which works pretty well. We can try playing the Iroh. Maybe not quite. That's fine. There's a Beseech. Okay. You know what? No. Not a chance in hell. Alright, I think we'll play the Pact. See what they do. They can't have that much removal. Aang's Iceberg. They can remove it in response, but we can do something about it. I wouldn't want to remove it in response. Neat. All right. Why don't we get this ball rolling? What do we do here? Uncle Iroh? Yeah. Yeah? Will it make a difference? I'm gonna get my, Thank goodness there's another one. I'm gonna get my demonic backpack. Get back my demonic pact. We hold. Okay. Probably want to hustle with the Greed's Gambit though. Oh. 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 Okay. We're gonna do 4 damage to you. Goated removal. Last time this was in standard, I was able to beat mono red by playing this. No joke. Incredibly underestimated card. How about a Godless Shrine? Pay 2. We hold. No attacks. Beginning of your end step. No surprise pumping. However, if they untapped, they'll probably draw a card. Alright, on the play, so I ran out of disk space. That was pretty cool. Lost some footage. Love that. That's fine. I am recording. What was it up against? It was mono white. And we were doing so good. And we got him so good. Right at the end, and he got so mad. And that was basically the long and the short of it. Alright, playing removal. Weft walking. Okay. When it enters, if you cast it, shuffle your hand, graveyard, and library, draw 7 cards. First spell may be cast without paying mana cost. Okay. I'm just gonna go for it, man. Let's see what happens. Here's some tea. Come on, just a little more setup. Of course you don't. No response? There it is. My first game back, did I just walk into a total blowout? Mayhaps. Maybe they'll just drink the tea. There wasn't any pause, not till I gave them the tea. Nah, you're just running sorcery speed removal. You're reading the card. How did I end up with this T? Oh, the ropes. Oh my god, the ropes. Okay. Jesus Christ. 80% win rate. Alright, we're on the draw. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if I can actually take this. Oh, but we can protect him? Oh my god. Oh, this is some bad news, bears. I don't think we can do it. I think we mull. That looks a little better. I do like the duress. Okay. We'll go for the low to the ground aggro plan. Okay. Alright, we got another mirror match. Okay, we can do this. We can do this just fine. Turn 1, duress. Read it and fold. Yup, there it is. Okay. Alright, well. I'll let you have your thing. Not until I get removal. Okay, draw card. Add red. That's pretty nifty. That's not gonna matter. Okay. Draw a card. You put a 1/1. Exile, then return him. So he loses the 1/1 counter. However, I mean, if we can pull these pieces together, we got the advantage. We have pulled the pieces together. Maybe should have blown up the board. Is that what we want? That's not what we want. So I guess we just let the opponent give it to us. All untapped. Yup. Okay. Yes, maybe. Yeah, sure. We'll draw into something. Passage. Yeah, I think we just do it like this. No we don't. Do we? No, I can't offer it. I can't offer it that way. Shoot. All right. Don't blow it up. There you go. There you go. Alright, that's better. I think this is a good arrangement. Like Greed's Gambit's over there. See what you can do with them. Oh. Okay. Okay, so they harmless offering, which means it doesn't do anything right now. And that means we can just give it right back. Here you go, buddy. Sir, you dropped this. Sir? Okay, on the go second. We got a lot of parts here, but I mean, we could curve. We get to draw, so I think it's supposed to be fine. We have removal, we have a curve, we have the things. I am recording. I think that's all we can ask for. Opponent slow rolling. My dude, surely. Are you just thinking everything through? Man, I got places to be. All right, we're on the play. Easiest game of my life. Oh, opponent makes a move. Lush Portico. All right, playing you on black. Okay, good lord. Nope. Listen, I wasn't gonna say it, but everything you got going on screams you're an angry 11-year-old who's just wants to waste people's time. You're going on the queue, or open every single action you can take. You had a bad run. Listen, man, like it happens. I get angry too. It sucks. It's not always great. This game can be bullshit, but I'm not the one who brought the bullshit to you. I mean, I'm kind of the one doing it today. It's a pretty gross deck. It probably wouldn't make your day go any better. So mayhaps it is the correct move. Opponent discards a plains. I play Uncle Iroh. Alright, we're on the play. Got some cool cards. Got some really cool cards, and no third land though. That's not the best. But I'm gonna go ahead, put down a Voice of Victory. Haven't played much of you yet today. Duress. Oh, you're killing me. Final matchup against control. It's control in general. So that's not great. Hopefully we've got a fighting chance. Discard a card. Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. Fire Lord Sozin. That's nice art. I like that. Might actually like it more than the original. There's the Fountain Port. Our second clue that they're going to be playing a very, very, very long game. 3 steps. Main phase 3 steps. Okay. Well, I got my Uncle Iroh. Have some tea. Swing for 3. It'll help. Listen. It helps heal the wounds. That's how it's. You come in. We have 3 people beat you over the head, and then we serve you some nice healing tea to undo the damage that has been wrought. That hath been wrought. Just a swamp, just Give me a basic swamp. Let him tap out. My dude. Not it. Do I want this? I don't care for it. I don't care for it. I see. So if they wipe the board, we can't beseech. Sure. Now you've got skin in the game too. Do you really want to wipe the board? Man, they got my one demonic pact? Of course they did. There's the cover up. Going after Iroh, no doubt. Yeah. Well, I think maybe we just go for the greed. Surprisingly seems to be the answer in most of these. And draw 3 cards. I don't need an Ultima. Not gonna blow this up. Maybe I hold that. Gambit. Do you have any way to bounce it? I don't see one. Neat. Pay 2 life. You. I'm sure our opponent will do all the work of wiping the board. Four turns, nothing to scoff at. There's a nowhere to run. Is that really what I want? I don't know if that's really what I want. Not gonna work. I think the move might have been to hold on to the beseech until we hit something that we can harmless offering. So unfortunately, I only have exactly one of those. Sure. If you're a mill deck, might not love this. I have a sad river churn monument. And I need to remember that because I didn't the one time. I wasn't recording though. But I didn't. And I scooped the moment I saw it. Because I forgot. It requires cards in your graveyard. Otherwise it just doesn't do in time. One of these days, get another beseech. Maybe I'll just bleed myself dry. That's cool. That's cool. I love this so much. I should have held that, but I love it. I really love drawn lands nonstop at mid to late game. That's the best. Oh my god. Man, I really got caught. Yet there do be a way out of this. Huh, I said doobie. Nobody cares. I think they already got counter spells. This is garbage. This is some BS, man. This is some BS, says the guy who's gone 80% over like 20 games with this deck. This isn't fair. I should be winning. Okay, alright, come on. Hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up. Do you see the line? Can you finish me off? That's not it. That is not the line. Oh. Here you go. Still did the thing. Now 'tis you shall bleed out. Why do you run that art? Why would you run that art? Uh-huh. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Opponent? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, what? Oh, right. Oh well. Oh, I just realized something. I can Ultima and skip the thing. If I have this on the board. Skip the end step. Goodbye. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And they can get the Meringue River Regent again. It says the beginning of your upkeep. Oh shit. But they didn't do it. Man. They got another one? I mean, it'd have to be a top deck. Don't have enough mana to do all that. 3, 6. Yes, they do. No, they don't. It costs 8. Okay. First we go in for 2. Opponent takes it like a champ. Then we play another gambit. I don't think we play another gambit. I don't think that was the move. Because we don't want all our creatures on the board at the same time. But they counter it. So close. If only we had a lightning helix. That would be something. We're running out of ways to make them lose life. Okay. Really? Huh. Damn. Really should have held on to that other one. I don't know what I was thinking. And that was our last one. Question mark? Question mark? I don't see it. Certainly was. What do we do now? What do we do now? Manifest Dread. There's one. We're back to this. I blew it. Freaking blew it. Learn from my mistakes. This could have been a clean sweep. I have a manland. It's not gonna do it. Good lord. Hey, where'd my rest in peace go? Guess I sacrificed it. I do appreciate that. Should just say skip your turn. Should just say skip your turn. It's gonna have to be something good. Why weren't you in my deck list, you son of a gun? You were. You were. Well, that's it. Son of a bitch. Welcome back. How do we do? Fantastically, despite my brilliant misplays. Build this deck, craft it. It is so unbelievably, obscenely good. So, I would highly recommend this deck. I would highly recommend this deck. Stats, I'll put up the stats. It's just been an absolute powerhouse, and I don't know why more people aren't playing this. Holy crap, this is bananas. So, if this is your deal, if you like combo that isn't omniscience, that isn't reanimating big things, that's just playing with things that are dangerous to play with, this is your deck. Build it. It is certified fresh over here. So that's going to do it. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you in the next video.